You say something small and spend 3 days replaying it in your head. Someone's rude to you and you assume it's your fault. You work hard, but it never feels like enough. Sound familiar? Here's what nobody told you. The day we were born, we became a part of what the society calls dream of the planet. We were forced to follow a rule book provided to us during our domestication. Yes, you heard it right. Domestication. We were domesticated in same way as animal like cat or dog. When we went against the rules, we were punished. When we went along the rules, we got reward. Soon, we become afraid of being punished and also afraid of not receiving the reward. And as a child, we had no choice but to accept it. We agreed with information passed from other humans. We surrendered our arguments. Today on Your Pocket Library, we're unpacking The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. The big idea? 4 simple agreements that can completely free you. We were told how to live, how to dream, what kind of behavior is acceptable. We judge ourselves and others. Your parents, your teachers, religion, social media. They told you who to be, what to think, how to look, what success means. The problem? We pretend to be what we are not, just to please others. We become copy of someone else's belief. And worse that, most of us are still living in that dream on autopilot, never questioning if it's even true. So let's stop punishing ourselves for the mistake occurred once and make our brain and near ones to ignore and forget these mistakes as quick as it can, because the judgment system in our law, book of law, is rigged. And let's accept the imperfections. Nothing is ideal. You need to find courage to break these old agreements installed and make new agreements where you choose personal power instead of pretending to be someone else. Let's start with the first agreement. Be impeccable with your word. Sounds simple, yet most difficult. Being impeccable with your word means speaking with integrity and use the power of words in the direction of truth and love. The words we use are one of the most powerful tools we have. Words help us in creating relationship and also destroying them. They shape how we see ourselves and others. How we use our words is up to us. And most of us, we use words against ourselves all day long. I'm not good enough. I'll never be like them. That's not just negative thinking. It's self-poison. You should know that your intent is manifested through the word, depending upon how it is used. Our mind is just like a fertile ground where we plant seeds continuously. Seeds of opinion, ideas, and concepts. Word play important role in planting these seed. Your word can tore someone very easily. By hooking our mind, one can change a whole belief for better, worse. Let's dig deeper. No self-criticism, no judging yourself, no blaming yourself. Stop these feeling of self-rejection. Sometimes our growth is nipped in the bud. Sometimes someone, instead of complimenting us, people discourages us about you soar, remind us of our mistakes. So it is to us whether we accept this opinion or not. Avoid taking it to your head or just tell them know how we feel about it. Generate an immunity to putting negative spell on yourself. Do not gossip. It is one of the best ways of spreading negativity about others, which is misuse of the word. It's pure poison. Some people openly gives opinion about other people whom they blowgid. I don't know. And this is their normal way to communicate. You may have heard misery likes company. Listening to someone else gossip, we are visualizing with the word and emotion. You have no idea of his or her motivation in telling you. One little piece of misinformation can break down communication between two people. Second agreement, don't take anything personally. Remember, when someone insults you, it's not about you. When someone ignores you, it's not about you. When someone praises you, honestly, still not about you. Here's why. As we dive deeply in the book, we realize every single person in their head lives inside their own movie, centers their attention to self. Everything, from words, actions, and opinions, it all revolves around them, are all filtered through other people's wounds, beliefs, and bad days. Other people's opinions are their story, not your truth. Stop auditioning for roles in movies that aren't yours. When someone is rude to you, it is because of themselves, a reflection of their own reality. You know who you are, so don't let others' opinion affect you. Taking it personally? That's giving someone else's story power over your peace. You are somewhat agreeing to whatever was said. As soon as you agree, the poison goes through you, and you get trapped. Think about it. Even when situations seem so personal, even if others insult you directly, it has nothing to do with you. They behave as per the agreements. Their point of view comes from all the programming they received. During domestication, someone can intentionally send emotion and poison, and if you don't take it personally, you will not eat it. How many hours have you wasted replaying what someone said about you or to you? How many decisions have you made based on fear of what people will think? You are not responsible for everything. All people live on their own dream, in their own mind. They are in completely different world from the world we live in. So make it a strong habit not to take things personally. Your anger will fade. Thus, huge amount of freedom. Just by practicing this agreement, you begin to break dozens of teeny tiny agreements that make you suffer. Remember, write this agreement and keep reminding yourself. Third, don't make assumptions. We have tendency to make assumptions about everything, and we start believing that they are truth. And then, when we misunderstand, we take it personally, and we end up creating drama for nothing. Assumptions are dangerous because we treat them as facts. We assume we know what someone means. Making assumption in relationship leads to a lot of fights, a lot of difficulties, misunderstanding with people we supposedly love. We assume we know their intentions. Often we make assumption that our partners know what we are thinking and that we don't have to say what we want. We assume they are going to do what we want because they know us well, and we get hurt saying, "You should." We have known when we believe something, we assume we are right about it to a point that we will destroy relationships in order to defend our positions. Sometimes we only see what we want to see and hear what we want to hear. We don't perceive things the way they are. We have habit of dreaming with no basis of reality. We literally dream things up in our imagination. Nothing wrong till now. But when we make an assumption and when the truth comes and we find out it was not what we thought, thus leading to inner conflict, you overestimate and underestimate yourself based on these assumptions. Just imagine the day you stop making assumptions with everyone else in your life. Your way of communication will change completely. The way to keep yourself from assumption is to ask questions, to have the courage to ask questions until you are clear as you can be. Once you know the truth, you won't have to make assumptions. One honest conversation prevents 1,000 imagined catastrophes. Don't make assumptions about yourself either. Agreement 4. Always do your best. But sounds like a pressure-filled command, right? Ruiz adds something crucial. The point isn't perfection. The point is that when you know you gave your best, whatever that looked like that day, you have nothing to regret. No self-judgment. No guilt. This agreement also frees you from doing things for external validation. Always do your best. No more and no less. Your best is not the same every day. Everything is changing all the time. So your best will sometimes be high quality, and other times it will not be as good. Doing your best, you are going to live your life intensely. You are going to be productive. You are going to be good to yourself. Take action because you love it, not because you're expecting a reward. Most people do exactly the opposite. They only take action when they expect a reward, and they don't enjoy the action. And that's the reason why they don't do their best. If we like what we do, if we always do our best, then we are really enjoying life. We are having fun. We don't get bored, and we don't have frustrations. You know you're doing your best when you are enjoying the action. You do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it, not because you are trying to please the judge, and not because you are trying to please other people. Forrest Gump, he didn't have great ideas, but he took action. He was happy because he always did his best at whatever he did. He was richly rewarded without expecting any reward at all. Taking action is being alive. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent. Awareness is always the first step, because if you are not aware, there is nothing you can change. And don't expect that you will never make another assumption, but you can certainly do your best. If you try over and over again, you will become a master of transformation. Practice. And by trying to do your best, you become a master. Don't just read this book. Try to live it. Start with just one agreement this week. Drop in the comments. Which of the 4 agreements do you struggle with the most? Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.